So, gyms in Phoenix are opening back up. All I gotta say is free at last, free at last. I don't want, well, anyway, let me get into the story. So, our new Batman, Robert Pattinson, has opened his mouth. In an article from The Independent, Robert Pattinson refuses to work out constantly for Batman role because he doesn't want to set a precedent. He says that actors who lift all the time are part of the problem.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
Okay. Anyways, Robert Pattinson has opened up about body image for men in Hollywood in a brand new interview. The actor was interviewed by G2 while in lockdown in London and discussed his role in the forthcoming Christopher Nolan film Tenet, as well as his decision to become the next Batman. Pattinson was filming Matt Reeves' The Batman when the quarantine was announced, and when asked if he was keeping to a strict fitness regimen put together by his personal trainer, he said he was ignoring the instructions because it sends a bad message.
Boy, if you don't...
We'll keep going on here. I think if you're working overtime, I'm trying to sound British. That does not sound British. But anyway, I'm my best British voice. If I think you're working out all the time, you're part of the problem. That sounds terrible. But anyway, he said that referring to his fellow Hollywood actors. You said a president. I can't do it. I'm joking. He continued adding, no one was doing this in the 1970s. Even James Dean, he wasn't exactly ripped. But James Dean wasn't trying to play Batman either. Reflecting upon his time in the Twilight franchise, beginning in 2008, he said that one time they told me to take my shirt off, they told him to put that motherfucker back on because you're too skinny. His words. Well, not exactly, but yeah, you get what I'm trying to say. Pattinson revealed his trainer played it with him to use the training ball and single weight lift with him while in lockdown. But he said, I ain't doing none of that because I don't want to be a problem in Hollywood because I think actors who work out all the time are problems. Golly. He said sticking to his meal plan, through which includes oatmeal with yada 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 and tuna yada yada yada. Anyways, that's not important. Scrolling, Christian Bale, who played Batman in Nolan's Dark Knight trilogy, famously gained 43 pounds of bulking up for the role, and he looked like Batman. Pattinson will be next seen in Tenet, which is set to make history as the first new film released in cinemas post-coronavirus lockdown in July. In an interview, he revealed that one thing he was proved to say about the mysterious story, whatever that means. Meanwhile, The Batman is now scheduled for the 1st of October of next year. Alright, let me get my 2 cents of whatever he's trying to say. So you want a set, you don't want, so he means to tell me that he doesn't want to become a problem, meaning that body image for males, for one thing, some dudes don't care how their body look. Some do care. Some care about their health. Some care about their well-being and peace of mind. I'm all above about that. I'm all about getting into the gym. That's why I'm glad that the gyms are finally open. What I've been doing for the last 2 months, just been doing cardio and push-ups, which has gotten boring for me because I need to lift some iron. And I don't want to take offense to it because whatever, I'm going to do what I'm going to do, but it just sounds stupid when these Hollywood actors are always trying to tell what people, like non-famous people, try to tell them what to do. Some people are in the gym for different reasons, you know? Trying to get their body good, trying to stay healthy, trying to stay fit. It's just dumb, you know? It's dumb. Some people do it as a hobby. Some people do it, like I said, some people do it as a way to make sure that they have peace of mind. It's just dumb. You don't need you virtue signaling like that. This is new Batman, people. I knew he was going to be a problem. I felt it in the back of my head. He is going to be a problem. He's too skinny to be Batman. You probably had to put some body weight on him via the suit. And the whole thing about actors not working out in the 70s, that actually was. I know Christopher Reeve was for Star Wars, for Superman. every Batman that I know at least tried to work out. I don't know about George Clooney or Val Kilmer, or I don't know about them. But we all know Christian Bale did. We know Ben Affleck tried somewhat. I think he did work out some. It's like you have to look that role to make it believable, to make it look like a superhero. Henry Cavill and people like Henry Cavill and Chris Hemsworth and what's the other Chris? There's too many Chris's in Hollywood. Chris Evans all have to work out to make it realistic, especially Chris Hemsworth. He was Thor. He had to look big. Same thing with Hugh Jackman. He had to look like Wolverine somewhere. You can't be coming out there looking like a stick. It's just, golly, you're playing Batman. Make yourself look like Batman. Batman is the peak human physique. And you don't mean to tell me you're gonna come out there looking like looking like Shaggy trying to play Batman? Yeah, Shaggy from Scooby-Doo trying to play Batman? Give me a break. But anyways, it's just foolery. If I was playing Batman, I'll make sure I'll be in the gym to look the part. To look like I'm from the comics or something like that. But anyways, I'm not looking too shabby with this Batman thing. And I'm not liking what the new Commissioner Gordon is saying too out there. I'm not going to get on too much about the new Commissioner Gordon. What's his name? Jeffrey Wright? Yeah. More about him later. You can look that up later, what he has said in the past. Because now I'm just rambling. But with that being said, speaking of Batman, and Warner Brothers, there'll be a Justice League Apocalypse War, I should say, review coming out. Full of spoilers, so that'll be coming soon. And I'm done because I'm gonna work out. Well, I'm gonna do some cardio, but I'm gonna do some push-ups because I want to look buff. Bye.